Welcome to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge powered by Grace Bible Mission. You have Peace speaking, and then we also have
Timothy.
Timothy. Timothy, what are we reading today?
Today we are reading Deuteronomy 24, 25, 26, and 27.
That's 4 chapters, or is it 5?
Yes, that's 4.
Okay, it's 4. So a brief rundown of what is happening in each of this chapter. In chapter 24, we have the law about divorce, being kind to the poor, protecting strangers and widow. In chapter 25, we have the limits to punishment, the marriage laws, just think different things, being fair and being just and serving justice. In chapter 26, we have the talk about tithes and first fruit.
One of the most controversial issues.
They've spoken about this topic. There's no church that doesn't talk about tithes.
Actually.
And then in chapter 27, we have the laws written in stone, how they proclaim curses for disobedience, and just emphasis on some laws again. So, without wasting time, I think I want to go first.
No problem, go first.
The first place I want to pick is not from the beginning. It's in chapter 25.
Let's have it.
And I'm going to read it.
No problem.
It's like in almost every time I want to quote this thing, I used to read it. Yeah, so I'm going to read it. It says, "You shall not muzzle an oxen while it treads out the grain." Like, muzzle, to muzzle here, if you are reading other translation, mind you, I'm reading New King James Version. So if you're reading other translation, it's basically the same thing. When you muzzle something, it means you close the mouth.
Yeah, you squeeze the mouth.
You close the mouth. You prevent it from talking, opening the mouth. You constrain it. You put it under a tight something. And most of the time, they do that to avoid the animal biting something or putting something in its mouth. And we're having a oxen, or let me use cow, because we are not really familiar with oxen in this part of our world. A cow is working for you on your farm, and then you cover the mouth. It's not like literally. What I want to relate it with is, when somebody is doing something for you, don't prevent the person's comfortability. Like,
True.
somebody is doing something for you, and then you are locking this one, you're locking that one. Yeah, it's not the license for them to steal things from you, but you are to make life comfortable for that person as well.
Sure.
Imagine this cow that is dealing with grains, and they eat grains. The eyes is seeing the green.
Sure.
It is walking on the grain.
Sure.
But it cannot taste it. It is smelling it. Definitely, it will be salivating for it. You'll be wanting to eat. If the cow was not hungry before, it will be hungry after it start walking.
Sure.
But you have covered the mouth, and you don't allow. How many do you want to eat inside your entire bag of grain? How many did the cow want to eat?
And I actually feel like God using that example signifies that God actually cares for everyone, everything created. Because
that is another angle.
That's animal, bro. That's animal,
and
God still cares for animal.
There's commandment for animals.
Forget, God always have you in mind. You are the thought that runs in his heart. He cares about
true.
you.
That's true. Still back to see that part. It pains me. Even before we came to reading this challenge, that part of the Bible always picks at my head. But the part I always quote is in the New Testament. But yeah, it is in the Old Testament. The reason why it picks at me is that our work culture in this country is poor in that sense.
Yes.
When somebody is working under someone, they care less about their welfare, about how they are feeling. They pay them ridiculous amount of money. They will deduct their pay for any error or any mistake. Then these people have families. These people have feeling. Not to talk about the emotional abuse that some of these people face. I happen to have the privilege to work under a boss. You see, this boss, although it doesn't pay us enough for the stress, he explained to us he's just starting out and blah blah blah. But it is the emotional damage of him telling us constantly that we are replaceable. Like, who does that? Telling us we are replaceable. Don't make calls at this time. Don't eat. Don't stand. Don't do this. Don't. Like, it felt so restricting that almost like as if we can't breathe.
And somehow embarrassing.
And then we have. Funny thing is that place I was, it was even kind of lenient compared to some other people's workplace.
Hey.
We have some places where their boss, the people they are working for, is terror. Why? Okay, let me even bring it down. You are an elder siblings. Your younger ones, they run away from you.
Sure, you don't know that if the person you are living under the same roof does not, is not afraid of you, definitely people outside will not be afraid of you now. You need to build your terror from the whole.
That is wrong. That is wrong. From what we've been saying from the beginning of Deuteronomy alone, safe. Love your neighbor, love your strangers, take care of strangers. That one is enough to tell you that you don't rule with fear, you rule with love. You rule with love. Seriously. If you have seen where people are very, very caring about people under them, and truth to be told, those people are ready to go extra miles. They're ready to sacrifice a lot for whoever they are working with. It happens every time. Try it. Be nice to the people working under you. Be considerate. Don't restrict their airflow. I beg you. I tell God and beg you.
And I think that depends on the kind of leader one is working under. Because I remember I once worked under a woman that anytime I did anything that impressed her, she will give me something.
Okay,
I remember there was
true.
a time she gave me in a month, she gave me like about maybe 20 or 30% of my salary as
bonus.
Timothy, you don't do it. And the notes, let me tell you what I did that made her give me that money. For a whole week, the money we were making in that her business was with me. And not even that, a part of the business, the whole money is with me. Just that after our sales, I will just go to her and I'll remit the money that, okay, ma, this is the amount that I entered, though, this. That. So I think in as much as we want good leaders, we want leaders that will be kind to us, we ourselves, we should be that employee that it will be easy for the leader to love. I think it will be good for us to be that leader that follower, that worker that the leader can love. And I think another controversial issue, which is on tithing. I think it is only if we want to deceive ourselves. It is littered all over the scriptures that give a tenth of your income to God. Give a tenth of your income.
Give
to God.
Don't be stingy. It's God that could give you. It's God that gave you. Give it back to Him. It's not hard. But then we've said a lot. So many, and then there's still a lot to be said. I think we didn't even talk about divorce. But don't worry, read about it. You see it in the Bible. What are we reading tomorrow, Timothy?
Tomorrow, funny enough, we are doing just only one chapter, and that's the big chapter God, 28. We're only doing 28. Chapter 28 tomorrow.
Anytime they mention that chapter 28, I'm always kind of scared. Half of it is blessing and the remaining half is cursing. Like,
now you go choose the one where you want.
Oh my God. But then we'll read it and then we'll come and discuss it tomorrow. So with that, I'll leave you with the grace and the peace of God. Bye.
Bye.